I think we need to do something about the power.
What's up, all you zombie loyalists? This is Divine Shadow, and I'm bringing you some zombie gameplay that I recently acquired in the last 2 days. You find me and a couple of old buddies of mine who we haven't played in months, so we're kind of rusty as playing in a team. But the Reaper Fizzle that you see right there, he's currently been mastering the arts of the zombie killing wisdoms, and he has shared a little bit of that knowledge with us. You can see him there in the center. Also, our good friend Social Didi K, who has been missing in action, but he's back and we're happy to have him back. And I usually roll with a group of 4 people. It's always been, well, actually about 8 of us really in total, and we all kind of play with each other and try and beat records. We've beaten all of our records. I mean, they're not in the hundreds or anything, but that's our goal. And so from time to time we'll get together and we'll just like make time to break our own records. Right here we're attempting to break Riese or Riese. I think my record on that one is 43 or 53. I think it's 53. And it was me and Reaper Fizzle. It was the duo of us. It was Valentine's Day of this past year. And we're very excited to make it to round 52. But in this one we didn't really get far, but it kind of shows you more of our gaming strategy of what we're doing, and maybe show you guys how to move along the rounds a bit faster. I mean, everybody has their own strategies, and we just work with what we're working with now. So you know, it was our first game playing together in like months, so we're kind of getting our groove back. I have clipped out a lot of the actual gameplay for the first few rounds because, you know, my time on this video is limited. I can only do it up to 15 minutes. So I wanted to show you some moments where, you know, they were like, oh shit, oh my god, we're gonna die moments, and also show you some, you know, some divine to the rescue moments. And so you'll see a lot of clippings, and on some of them, I think mostly the dog rounds, I'll stop and actually play it out through so you can see. Right now what we're doing is you have a Social and his nephew. We're going to call him H because I don't know what the rest of it is, but you have Social and his nephew out in the front, and they're, I guess, taking one side each in the front, covering the windows. And you have Reaper and me in the inside. I'm taking the back 2 windows because I have more money than most of them, so I really don't mind taking the back windows where there's less action. And then you have Reaper, which is right there, covering the front entrance. And we're moving along pretty fast on these rounds, actually, because, you know, the first 10 rounds for us are fairly easy. We're all rocking the Thompson for now. Normally we play, there's about 3 other characters that are missing that you'll probably see me uploading a little bit more. It's Lilac Mama, M1 SOCOM, and MD6. Those are the other zombie people that I play with. I occasionally join random matches just for the hell of it, just for the kicks. And but I really do enjoy playing with my zombie killing friends here. It's kind of hard to find people that actually want to strategize with you and break records, or that, you know, agree with you on certain things of like making money first, then hitting the box, or actually sharing the box. You know how people just, you know, when you're in a random match, they all go gunning for the box, and, you know, instead of taking turns, you know, like hit it once, grab a gun, let the next person go. Oh, like right here, this is the dog round where I think we all almost died. Or yeah, I ended up going down. I was like, Social, I think they need help over there. We should go and help. When we got here, we saw the mess of dogs and stuff, and then we all ended up dying. Well, the majority of us. And then you can see everybody's going down, right? And I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. So I start running out, and Fizzle's the only one shooting the dogs. I'm actually out of ammo. So I try to buy the, I think it's the FMG that's right there, and I ended up getting stuck in the corner by this stanky dog. But Reaper saves the day. Yay, Reaper! And he gets me up, but I didn't get a chance to get the ammo. That's another thing. You want to be courteous when you see max ammos and kind of yell it out and be like, yo, max ammo, so everybody has time to reload and, you know, get the most ammo out of a max ammo. I'm gonna fast forward through this, I believe. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it out, show you the beginning of round 10. Round 10 was a pretty boring round. Nothing really happened, so I actually clipped most of it out too and quickly move into round 11. Now that door is closed because I was asking them, you know, if they wanted to open it or not. You know, some people are kind of funny about the doors that you open. They don't want you opening certain doors because they're working on a certain strategy. But these guys, they really don't care. You know, you can open up everything. The only thing we weren't doing was opening the door at Seaside because we were holding it down right there. If you'll notice that we'll have Betties kind of laid out everywhere, and those are like our backup traps. Right here I'm showing you where Reaper is, because most of the time he spent it out here for the first 16 rounds, and that's where he was running his like mini S's or zigzags, you know, where people run circles and stuff, but he's not running circles, he's doing some magic tap dancing. And I'm rocking a shotty and pistols. I'm hanging on to my pistols because I like to get the Mustang Salities. I believe they're will help you out in the later rounds. You know, kind of save your asses in tight spots. But the shotgun was really a hassle. I can't wait to get rid of it. I do end up trading it out. So you can see the boxes over there. We still have the door closed, and we gotta set our Betties down here. Right, and you got Reaper Fizzle in the front running around. Now for the beginning of these few rounds, you'll notice that there isn't much action going on with Social and H. They're kind of just hanging back, you know, shooting, making money. Reaper's the crazy one outside, running all kinds of zigzags, and I'm just over here chilling with a pistol and a shotty. But in the later rounds, like after we open this door right here and go towards the C side, Social and H become very important because they hold down the catwalk. Not only that, but Social ends up getting a waffle gun, which helps us out also. You can see Social running, Reaper running zigzags here, kind of like distracting the dog, stopping him for a bit so we can shoot him down. I end up getting a ray gun from hitting the box, so I'm rocking a ray gun and a pistol now. There goes the max ammo. Everybody's checking to make sure everybody's loaded. We're all good. And if you get a max ammo before the round starts, you get 2 extra Betties for free. And you can see I'm building my Betty city right there. And you get a few extra ones, and you place them all out. And as the zombies comes towards you, you know how you have to reload sometimes, you can just like back up into a Betty, and while you're reloading, and it'll kill the zombie for you. Right here, Reaper ends up going down. And you can see me jump up, and I'm like, okay, we need to get him, but we're not running right away because we need to make time for his zombies to actually come to us. That way we can clear a path to get to him and revive him. Right, and Social ends up shooting the waffle gun, and I'm gonna use this time right here. It's very critical that you go super fast because they're spawning really fast. And you're trying to get there before you get overrun. And that was pretty close right there. And right here I'm reviving him, and I know I'm getting slapped, but I stay until I get him up because I know I can get him up without going down. Well, at least that's what I was hoping, and that's what happened. So I'm just gonna run a little bit here, trying to dodge these guys out, so I can get back to my group that's over by the power. Now Reaper ended up bouncing out of here and running through here, setting the trap. I'm pretty sure he grabbed Juggernaut, and so I was lucky that he had the fence there, and it took out that bunch of zombies that I had behind me, plus whatever he had with him. So yeah, he's back here running circles, and I joined up with the group. So round 15 was, you know, pretty rough for us there, considering, you know, and you can see him still doing the way he's running here is the way he was running out there, I suppose, and his little tap dancing shoes. So that's kind of like distracting the zombies for us. It also makes it easier for you guys, I guess, to rank up money. You could also hit the fence if you wanted to, which we didn't see no point because we were trying to save crawlers, but there was no crawler. So Social thinks it's time to bounce out, and you know, we could have stayed there longer, but before we go, I'm like, oh wait a minute, I need to get quick revive just in case somebody should fall down. You know, I have a quick revive to revive them. And here is where Social and H become very important in the game. Now you see Reaper down there still doing his circles, which makes it easier. So I think we did this for like 30, up to round 30 or something like that. I think we made it to round 32 or something. Yeah, we didn't make it far, but what he did was he ran circles down there, and I would help him out by shooting my ray gun, but you can see my ray gun's getting low. Social is taking the front. He's got the waffle, so he shoots it down there every now and then, and when he's not shooting the zombies that are coming up to the catwalk. H is Social's backup, so he's constantly shooting the zombies that are coming to the catwalk. Me, I just make sure that they don't need help on the catwalk, so you see me turning around a lot. You see me looking back and forth. You see there's dogs and stuff, so I kind of help them out with that, and I try and help out Reaper as much as I can. Down there, he has his own gun too, but you know, I'm pretty sure it's almost out of ammo, as mine is. And this is pretty much what we do for like the next couple of rounds. We get a good insta kill, and my pistol comes into play right here, and it comes in handy. I love rocking the pistol. Now the whole purpose of the process of making money at the beginning and right now, because the whole purpose now is just to make money and to survive to the later rounds. You need that money because your weapons at one point are ineffective. They don't do nothing to the zombies. They don't kill them. You can barely make them into crawlers. So you have to pay for the electric fences, and you start running a certain pattern that I'll end up showing you guys on how to run in one of my later videos with me and Reaper Fuso doing it, just a duo. You'll see how we do it here for our 4 players, which eventually turns into 3 players. And you know, the Reaper's down, and you notice we didn't rush right away because of course we have to wait for the right moment. We don't have monkeys, none of us do, except for Reaper, who happens to be down. So Social was covering me while I was reviving him with the waffle, right? So I'm completely out. It's almost the end of the round, and I still have a zombie chasing me that, of course, my little pistol right there is not going to take him out. So I have to run around and kind of dodge everything. But it's good that it's the end of the round, and we got ourselves a little crawler. I end up getting my Mustangs, and stay tuned for the next few rounds. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like. See you next time.